2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. Interesting. Here we go. 8-man tag match. Champions versus challengers. And here comes one of the challengers for the NCW tag team titles. Angel Rameriz, the man who defeated Spike Masters in the King of the Ring Championship tournament in round 2 to move on to round 3. Angel Rameriz now focused on becoming undisputed tag team champion with his former rival, now ally. After all, he challenged the Authority, had nobody on his side, but one man ran to his rescue after the beating from the Neo Titan, and that man was Neirch. The man Angel Rameriz came back to defeat for the Intercontinental Championship. And successfully doing so. Angel Rameriz, former Intercontinental, United States and Tag Team Champion, has yet to reach the top of that mountain. But the focus is now against World Destroyers and those Undisputed Tag Team Championships. Angel Rameriz could be the first man to hold the original NCW Tag Team titles and the undisputed NCW Tag Team titles. But Neirch, an Olympic gold medalist, not to mention he's a former NCW Intercontinental Champion, winning that title back on NCW Omega against Eddie Knight, Corvo Jack, and Lance Danielson. Only fitting that he fights Lance Danielson for the 6-man tag team, for the undisputed tag team titles. Eddie Knight and Corvo Jack still fighting for that Intercontinental title. But this tag team is built on nothing but respect for each other after the war these two men went through, to a normal contest, a 2 out of 3 falls match, and a 30-minute Iron Man match that ended in a double 3-3 draw. Of course, that feud ended at NCW Rage inside the Elimination Chamber when Neirch had to tap out to Andy Reeves. And then Angel Rameriz lost that title, and to DJ Young, was unable to successfully recapture it. But speaking of former champions, a 5-time light heavyweight champion, former United States champion, and a former champion of champions, this man looking to recapture the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. Exactly what that fan just said. You better look out for this man, Roll Up Kid. A veteran of NCW, being here since episode 1, has only had one serious injury, and that injury cost him the top of the mountain. He cost him the throne of NCW. He cost him the Champion of Champions title, but while he was out injured, everyone continued to cheer on their favorites. People who surpassed him while he was on the sidelines with injury. The man who busted his body for the fans. They all turned on him, and so he has turned on them. It is all about him, all about championships, and all about hurting people. And what better way to become Cruiserweight Champion than by hurting the new favorite of the Cruiserweights, the Roll Up Kid, at NCW Dynasty when the title is on the line. But that is 3 of the challenges. We still got 1 more. And that is the former NCW United States Champion, Raiden Hamilton. Last time we did a Champions versus Challengers match, he was on the Champions side. Now on the Challengers side, because at NCW Invincible, he lost the NCW United States title back to Joey Hartman inside Hell in a Cell. But now he has a chance to recapture it. Only thing is, there is one other man standing in his way, and he is the leader of Death Club. That is the Soul Man, Cody Simmons, who is coming for that United States title after defeating Joey Hartman in the King of the Ring Championship Tournament Round 1 and Raiden Hamilton a few weeks later. But Raiden Hamilton, he doesn't matter if there's 2 men, 3 men, or 5 men, he will challenge, and he will be the greatest United States champion once again if he can defeat Joey Hartman and Cody Simmons at NCW Dynasty. I don't know about the greatest, but sure as hell on the way. After all, it took him 2 months to become United States champion in NCW, winning the title at NCW Rage, inside the Elimination Chamber, coming in at number 3, walking out at the very end with the title. However, that reign was short-lived, just a month long. But now, challenges out of the way, we are looking at the champions. Angel Rameriz, Dylan Neirch. They want to see what the World Destroyers are like up close and personal, because they will be dealing with them at NCW Dynasty. World Destroyers without their manager tonight. But they don't need Clark Oliver Morrison to hurt people. Sean O'Connor in the 3rd round of the NCW King of the Ring Championship Tournament. Lance Danielson being eliminated in the 1st round thanks to Kid Stacked. Well, look at these 2 titans of power. Lance Danielson, a gifted athlete. At his size, he can clear that top rope with ease, like it's a high jump bar. Sean O'Connor, he could very well throw somebody over that top rope with ease. But there is no Clark Oliver Morrison to command them tonight. They are on their own, excluding their 2 tag team partners. Look at those, Lance Danielson, Sean O'Connor, the undisputed tag team champions. Of course, I didn't expect them to become undisputed tag team champions because they look destructive on their own, but together they may very well be unstoppable. So now we move on to the next champion, whoever it may be. Who is it? It is the United States champion. The heart of the United States Championship division, Joey Hartman. Former 2-time NCW Intercontinental Champion, 1-time NCW Tag Team Champion, and a 4-time NCW United States Champion. Joey Hartman looking to either break that record or be the greatest US champion of all time. When he returned to Season 2 of NCW, he quickly regained that championship. And now, after that Hell in a Cell encounter with Raiden Hamilton, he is once again US champ, but that could all come crashing down one more time in the triple threat match against Cody Simmons and Raiden Hamilton. Him and Raiden know each other oh so well. The first encounter he had with Cody Simmons was a fantastic match, where you put 3 of the greatest talents in NCW history in one ring, and you're going to get one spectacle of a match for that United States title. But here comes the 2-time NCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Roll-Up Kid. Much like Raiden Hamilton, like Joey Hartman, he was on the Challengers side last time in the Champion versus Challengers match. I believe the Cruiserweight Champion at that time was Jay Lee. But Roll-Up Kid has made quite the impact since coming to NCW, defeating Angel Jr., defeating Will Ospreay, defeating DJ Young, and defeating Jay Lee in big time matches with that Cruiserweight title on the line. But now this may be the biggest challenge to date. The darkness that looms over the Cruiserweight division, Lucha Rainbow. And here we go, Lance Danielson versus Angel Rameriz. Look at that height difference. And the weight difference would be no different. All in Lance's favor as he drilled Angel Rameriz with that knee to the midsection. Oh, hey, they got the same boots. Well, Lance Danielson, eats that elbow right to the face. And here we go, neck breaker by Angel Rameriz. And here we go, Irish Whip countered into the corner of the Challengers, but Dylan Neirch there to catch him with that kick, and here he comes, protecting his tag team partner. As this seems more of a fair matchup, the power of the Challengers. As Dylan Neirch nails 2 rib breakers. But Lance Danielson still has that height advantage, that reach. Oh, but look at it, Dylan Neirch able to fight out. 3 elbows to the back of the neck. And look at that power, just picked him up, fall away slam, throwing him. Picks him up one more time, looking for a gut wrench suplex. But again, able to turn the match back in his favor. Tag made to Sean O'Connor. In this match, you got 2 heels and 2 faces as the champions. And I know Lucha Rainbow's a heel, but I have no idea what the fuck Raiden or Angel Rameriz are. I mean, Angel calls himself a face. Raiden just calls himself a face. Oh, look at that beautiful German suplex. Tag made to Lucha Rainbow. And look at this mismatch. Oh, vicious headbutt there by Sean O'Connor. The Viking just throwing Lucha Rainbow around the ring. And you gotta think Roll-Up Kid would be enjoying this. That the veteran of the Cruiserweights is being destroyed in this match. Here we go, dragging him across the ring. Sharp knee right to the spine. And here we go. Oh, snaps the arm. Needs to make a tag to somebody. But Dylan Neirch is currently doing his own thing on the outside. Snare takedown by Lucha Rainbow. Headbutt to the top of the head. Lucha Rainbow also in the 3rd round by defeating G's. Roll-Up Kid was eliminated in the 2nd round by Dizzle B. Joey Hartman 1st round, Lance Danielson 1st round, Angel Rameriz still in the 3rd round. Raiden Hamilton eliminated in the 2nd round by Tyson Steele. And Dylan Neirch still in the 3rd round and has to challenge Angel Rameriz on the next episode of the King of the Ring Championship Tournament to enter the 4th round But look at this. Sidewalk backbreaker. And it continues to carry Lucha Rainbow around the ring for its second one. Just dumped him. I don't think Joey Hartman's even been in this match yet. So here we go, tag made. World Destroyer is looking to end it with the World Collider. And that could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, Lucha Rainbow able to kick out. That could have been a very short match. Tries for a knee, misses. Lucha Rainbow tried for a knee, but only staggered Lance Danielson. Irish whip into the corner, shoulder barge, and a vicious combo. And here we go, alley-oop into the powerbomb. Lucha Rainbow taking a beating here. Unable to make the tag that Angel Rameriz, Raiden Hamilton, and Dylan Neirch. Look at this overhead belly-to-belly suplex throw. But was it wise to throw him that close to his tag team partners? Apparently it was, because he was able to stop Lucha Rainbow before he could make the move. And look at that power. Thought he was going for a fall-away slam, but now he's going for a standing vertical suplex. And again, Lucha Rainbow looking for that tag, but no. Lance Danielson was able to stop him again, time after time. But Lucha Rainbow looked to break that shoulder. And here comes Dylan Neirch once again. The power of Neirch versus the power of Lance Danielson. A standing half and half suplex. Picks him up. Scoop slam with power on every part of that move. Irish whip now into the corner. Tag made. Look at the tag team champions just working together. This is their element. And another World Collider. And that could be it. Andrew Rameriz there to break it up, protecting his tag team partner from defeat. And look at that again. Hooking the arms. Looking for a butterfly suplex. Looking for another one. And a double arm DDT facebuster. Dylan Neirch now. Over. Oh, and then into the facebuster. Dylan Neirch can sense victory. If he can hit this, it could be over. The Neirch hooks the leg. Cover. 1, 2. Roll-up kid there to break it up and take down Raiden Hamilton in the process. Dylan Neirch. Oh, and it's just broken down. Luckily, the referee was able to get a little bit of control here. Look at that, roll-up kid, Lance both getting out of the ring at the same time. They needed to. If they broke that 5 count, the match would go to the challengers. Oh, and Dylan Neirch being hung up on that top rope. There we go, full head of steam. Tag made to Raiden Hamilton. Here we go, the self-proclaimed greatest of all time. Flying as Sean O'Connor with those 3 drop kicks, able to get him into the corner. But an easy counter there and a boot to the face. Raiden Hamilton unable to fight back. Tries for a clothesline, tries for another drop kick. And a clothesline, only second him to 1 knee. But look at this, looking to use all the power he's got, but no. Sean O'Connor just too heavy and into the Vikings twist. Raiden looks like he's about to snap in half. But no, Raiden able to get out of it. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking. Brain buster. How did he get that big man off his feet? Raiden Hamilton now dragging him middle of the ring. And here he goes. Moonsault off the second rope. And a vicious backbreaker into another moonsault. Raiden Hamilton can combine his moves so well into a very vicious combination, as he's looking to go top rope now. There he goes, corkscrew moonsault. We're going to come off the ropes now. Knee neck breaker combo. For Raiden Hamilton, Sean O'Connor easily able to put him down there. Tag made again to Lance Danielson. The Undisputed Tag Team Champions taking this into their own hands. Tried for a shot to the face, got countered. Knee to the midsection, boot to the face. Lance Danielson keeping Raiden Hamilton down. And here he goes. Pop out elbow. Oh, and there's that big bicycle kick right to the jawline. Tripping. Doesn't even go for the tag. He just cuts Raiden Hamilton down. Drapes him over that over that bottom rope, and here he goes with a drive-by kick. And that could be it for Raiden Hamilton. Undisputed Tag Champ could be pinning the former US Champion. It's all over. The champions win this match. Look at that, World Collision to Dylan Neirch. A Neirch though. Massive boot and a drive-by kick. But that's what it's all about, the champions winning tonight. Look at that, Lance and O'Connor celebrating pretty much together. Joey Hartman and Roll-Up Kid celebrating together. Tag champs together, single champs together. Either way, champions win this big Fatal 4-Way match. Here we go, a champion versus champion match. No titles on the line, but both champions do have to deal with a triple threat scenario at NCW Dynasty. Corvo Jack has to deal with DJ Young and Eddie Knight, and as DJ Young has told me, he would like that match to be contested under false count anywhere rules. That means this match can go anywhere in the arena at NCW Dynasty. But Corvo Jack has a lot to prove tonight. After all, DJ Young has defeated Okada in the past. Eddie Knight has defeated Okada in the past. But now, if he really wants to prove that he is the Intercontinental Champion, that he is the French main event, that he can defeat the Rainmaker, the longest reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion and the current NCW Undisputed Champion. Not to mention Okada, former NCW Alpha Champion as well. A man who has main evented every pay-per-view thus far except one, and that was because it was an Omega branded pay-per-view. But speaking of Okada, he has a triple threat match where he has to deal with Ken Snow and David Cassidy, the reborn rockstar and the hardcore icon. Okada does need that warm-up match, and what better than the Intercontinental Champion, the man that was considered to be his second. The reason why David Cassidy has a title opportunity is because of his Spring Championship tournament. Okada then went on to become undisputed champion for a second time in his career. That makes him a 3-time world champion NCW. Also, Ken Snow won a 30-man over the top rope battle royale at NCW Invincible to become #1 contender. Therefore, that led to David Cassidy versus Ken Snow. If Cassidy could have beaten Snow, which he did, then he would get himself a title opportunity. But here we go. Corvo Jack versus Kazuchika Okada. The French main event versus the Rainmaker. Champion versus champion. And here we go. Okada starting off with that scoop slam and an elbow drop across the back of the skull of Corvo Jack. Okada picking him up. Kick to the gut, DDT. Is Corvo Jack a little awestruck by being in the ring with the Rainmaker, being in the ring with the undisputed champion? This is what the top level feels like. And if you're going to stand there and do nothing, you won't last long. Oh, but Corvo Jack able to fight back with that boot to the face. And here he goes, going after that arm. Okada able to roll through and turn it into an arm drag to get out of it. Corvo Jack is a very technical wrestler. Oh, as he eats that Death Valley driver. Okada goes for the cover, but a 1 count by Corvo Jack. As I was saying, Corvo Jack a very technical wrestler, but Okada was able to go step to step with him at this time. Okada is a very round, all-around wrestler. High-flying, striking, power, submission, technical. But of course, the most dangerous move in his arsenal has got to be that Rainmaker. That ripcord lariat. Sometimes it can come off a German suplex, other times it can just come out of nowhere. As Corvo Jack trying to keep Okada down with that headlock, but no luck there. Okada tried for some big power move, but Corvo Jack was able to get out of it with that reverse DDT. So far, Corvo Jack going toe-to-toe with the undisputed champion, knee to the face. But that is why he is currently the Intercontinental Champion. As he's targeting that knee of Okada. Even though Corvo Jack has been a former light heavyweight champion and is the current Intercontinental Champion, you gotta believe this is the biggest match of his career where he is one-on-one with the undisputed champion. And here we go. Oh, drops him face first on that turnbuckle. Okada just drops to the floor. And here we go, looking for a boot to the face, but Okada able to stand up. What core strength to do that without hands, as he swings the face of Corvo Jack right into the mat. As he climbs to the top rope, tries for an elbow drop, but no luck. As Corvo Jack was able to get out of the way. And here we go, looking. Oh, thought he was thinking maybe suplex. Got countered by Okada. Oh, and a sharp elbow right to the forehead. Look at that control Okada has. Just stretching that neck. Oh, and a shot to the face, and here he goes, looking German suplex. And here he goes, Rainmaker! And that could be over. Goes for the pin on Corvo Jack. Is this match done before it even starts? And no, Corvo able to kick out. Like I said, it can come off that German suplex or out of nowhere, but that Rainmaker is devastating as he tries for a cannonball senton, only for Corvo Jack to put the knees up. And here we go, Corvo Jack taking down that arm. Goes for the hammerlock position around the leg and snaps it. An arm should not bend that way. As for someone who just took a Rainmaker, he seems perfectly fine. And here he goes. Starting to build up a lot of steam with those double clotheslines and a third one. Okada stumbles into the corner. Oh, and there's a resistance kick and an elbow drop right to the spine. Okada down. And here he goes, controlling Okada in the middle of the ring here with a crossface. So now Corvo Jack looking to end the match here. But no, counter by Okada. And again Okada, German suplex. Not done with one, goes for a second. Corvo Jack just hanging on here as he gets nailed with a third. That's like 4 all up. But Okada looking for that tombstone. And, oh, there it is. Tombstone pile driver by Okada. But a big European uppercut there by Corvo Jack. And here he goes. Looking for the Northern Light suplex cover, but no rope break. But what does Corvo Jack do from here on out? Moving up to the second rope, and here he goes. Tried for a diving forearm. Okada moving out of the way and instantly putting Corvo Jack back down. Oh, and a sharp elbow strike there by Corvo Jack. Thought he was looking for a spear or something, or a shoulder tackle to the leg, but got DDT'd instead. And Okada now looking one more time. German suplex. That's 5. And here we go for a second Rainmaker. And that could be it for the Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2, 3. Okada just on another level. We've seen many men try to defeat Kazuchika Okada. Only a handful has pulled it off. This is why he is at the top of the mountain for so long. As champion or challenger, you don't main event every pay-per-view thus far of NCW unless you are the best in the world. He has main evented Reset. He has main evented Meltdown, Fusion, Invincible, Rage. And even now he's main eventing Dynasty. Speaking of, we've nearly got a full set of cards. We're probably going to have one more in the pre-show, yet to be determined. But that has been it for episode 18 of NCW. If you liked any of the action, please hit that like button on any of the videos. Share with your friends if you know that they like wrestling and love the AI system that WWE 2K18 brings to Universe Mode, because anything can happen. And if anything can happen, it will happen. You don't want to miss any of that action, so you best hit that notification button after you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with NCW action, or you can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. Down in the link description below, you will find it. Also, it'll be a picture of the NCW logo as the Twitter page, or as a Twitter icon. Either way, you can also follow me on Twitter at NeoExtreme22, but I only really use the NCW one now. And yeah, hope you enjoyed NCW as we have built our way up to NCW Dynasty. We have 8 championship matches, and we also have the Money for Chaos briefcase ladder match. 6 men have finally been filled out. Diego Crimson, Seth Goldman, Kajiri, King Gutter, Kid Stack, and Joey Graves. So who will earn that opportunity at the Undisputed title? We'll find out at Dynasty. But until then, I'll see you guys next time for NCW King of the Ring episode 8, where we start the 3rd round of matches. Until then, I will see you guys later. This is Neirch signing in.